What's up, everybody? King of Fomo here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. In this video, we're going to be talking about my top 6 cryptocurrencies on the Cardano blockchain that can potentially 10x in the next couple of months. Whether you like it or not, the hype for Cardano is here, and I do believe that it's here to stay. And not only that, I do think that we are in the very, very early moments of the Cardano bull run and its attachments to it. So we're going to talk all about that. But before I do, make sure you guys head on over to my Patreon page. If you're neck deep into this crypto stuff on a daily basis, if you're trying to find all these coins as early as possible, then this Patreon page will help you select a membership level if you'd like, and you're going to get access to two things. Number one, you're going to get all of my videos at least one day early. This particular video I'm going to do at least 2 days early to all of my patrons. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you're missing out because you missed 2 days worth of time to check out some of these coins if they went up or down. So there's that. Also, you're going to be getting access to my Discord community where I can find projects that are before I talk about in videos, I'm going to talk about it in the Discord, or other people might bring up to me. So those are your two benefits with the Patreon page. But without further ado, let's get straight into the coins that I do believe are the top 6, or at least the top 6 that I've really heard talked about on the Cardano blockchain. And I think that these have a lot of potential, and you're going to see that a lot of these coins that we're going to look at right now are actually up quite a bit in the past day alone. And that's kind of where I'm talking about the hype is just getting started with some of these coins. And, you know, I think without a doubt, you're going to see a lot of coins built off of Cardano, just like you see coins built off of Ethereum, knock into the top 100 rather quickly, especially as we get to this Alonzo mainnet for smart contracts over here on the Cardano blockchain. First one I want to talk about is Akamfi. So Akamfi currently sitting at $9.32, up 12.5% today, up 17% in the past week. This is a project that is a little bit different than your particular Uniswap clones, and that's one of the things that I'm looking for in the Cardano blockchain. I'm not looking for a rehash of everything that was on the Binance Smart Chain and the Ethereum mainnet and Polygon's mainnet. I'm looking for projects that actually are building new stuff from the ground up. And Akamfi is definitely one of them. And you'll find that a lot with Cardano. Cardano actually, they have a really, really interesting way where they got a lot of these developers in early that were vetted and accredited and, you know, legitimate, building some of these platforms from the ground up. And that's a good thing, because a lot of these other, you know, second layer solutions to Ethereum, you had developers just clone, copy and paste things from Ethereum, and you can't really tell if they're actually going to bring something new to the table. But with a lot of these coins that we're going to talk about here today, they do show they're going to bring some new things to the table, which is, I think, really important in terms of longevity for these coins, getting them to the top 100 in the coin market cap. So Akamfi is doing a lot of stuff. They have their card wallet. They're going to be doing kind of a launch pad. So if people are going to be launching new coins, they're going to be able to use the Akamfi ecosystem. They're going to have DEX tools, liquidity pools. So there's a lot to read here. I'm not going to give you guys an in-depth review of a lot of this stuff because we have a lot to talk about. But Akamfi is definitely one that I've heard a lot of people talk about. And in my opinion, this is one that seems to have one of the most development in terms of all the other Cardano type of coins from the beginning. So definitely check this one out. I do think that it has the potential to breaking the top 100, and we'll talk about some price points for all this stuff. But currently it has a market cap of $93 million, rank 400, so this can go up quite a bit. Definitely a 10x potential, getting it to that $1 billion market cap, being a top Cardano blockchain built coin. Akamfi is the first one that we have talked about here. The next one we can get into, we're going to talk about kind of a lot of these in a row. This is Adax. So Adax, if you go over to the website here, what they're saying is they're the state-of-the-art decentralized exchange protocol. And even though this one, to me, seems pretty similar to that, to the likes of like Uniswap and PancakeSwap and QuickSwap, they do at least claim that they're going to be doing some things a little bit differently in terms of liquidity. You can purchase these coins right now, actually, for both Akamfi and for Adax. You can get them on the Ethereum blockchain, and it'll bridge over to Cardano, assumingly pretty easily. So with Adax, back to this, like I said, it doesn't seem like they're offering too much new stuff from my quick glance at the project, but nonetheless, even if it's just a pretty standard copy paste of the PancakeSwap ecosystem or the Uniswap ecosystem, you know, a lot of these projects and coins are going to have first movers advantage on the Cardano mainnet, so that alone can definitely give these things value. We saw the same thing happen with KuSwap, CopySwap, and a few other swaps on different types of blockchains. It's just a matter of can they retain relevance by continuing to develop stuff in the background. And I do think that Adax has a team that's capable of doing that. So Adax currently ranking at 635, has a lot more room to grow than Akamfi. Market cap of $33 million. So again, you're looking at a 10x, putting it at a $300 million market cap, which would be pretty easy to get to as long as they're used even a little bit on the Cardano blockchain. I think that they can get pretty high here, up 46% today. In the past week alone, up 107%. So definitely do keep in mind these things can definitely pull back, but I think in the long run you're going to see a lot of these things become very, very successful, and Adax has potential to continue its rise from more than 50% to a 10x in the next couple of months here. Next, we're going to talk about MinSwap. So MinSwap, similar to your other types of swap, this is your AMM, another AMM, and I do believe the team here is actually public over on MinSwap. They did some videos already. You guys can look at those videos, so that's a pretty big deal. I mean, most of these AMMs and these other blockchains have anonymous teams, with the exception of maybe Uniswap. I don't really know any other AMMs that have a public team, so that alone is a good thing. They're going to have people really shooting to develop this thing if you have public figureheads behind it, instead of just, you know, releasing a clone project and doing nothing much more than that. So having a team is pretty important. So there's that. The other thing to note here is MinSwap does not have a coin yet. I think it's in their FAQ somewhere, but they will be getting their coin out once they have the mainnet ready for Cardano. They're going to have liquidity mining, pools, farming, everything that you guys are already familiar with. Again, what you're really looking at right here is first movers advantage for these AMMs, and MinSwap is definitely positioned to be a first mover if they can get out the gate when Cardano's mainnet does launch to the public. Next is SundaySwap. Now, I'm not really going to get into this too much because I already talked about SundaySwap in my last video, but this is just another AMM. They're going to have their own token, their own farms, things like that. Again, very, very similar to Uniswap and QuickSwap and PancakeSwap and all that stuff, but it's something that you definitely want to keep an eye on. And for all this stuff, guys, you can also make sure that you follow their communities as well. If they have a Telegram or a Discord, those are going to be helpful for you guys to really dig into this and know exactly when this stuff is launching, because I can't give you dates, because I mean, they don't even have dates for a lot of this stuff yet as of right now. Next, we're going to get out of the AMMs. We're going to talk about a few other things. So this is the Hero wallet, or Giro wallet, however you want to pronounce it. Currently rank 383 with a $100 million market cap. Definitely has potential to get into a $1 billion market cap, which is a 10x from where it is right here. And we'll look at $1 billion. Let's just take a look at that right now. Where would a $1 billion market cap put you on the coin market cap? That's going to put you barely at rank 100, so rank 96. And again, like I said, at least one of these coins is going to break top 100 eventually once the Cardano mainnet comes out. But anyway, with Euro Wallet, you could actually download this wallet right now on your desktop to try it out. They're going to be doing a few different things. This is one of the things to note here. I don't think that MetaMask is going to be your main wallet for Cardano's ecosystem. I do think that, you know, you have Euro Wallet, you have Yori Wallet, and a few other wallets that will be able to connect to smart contracts, but you know, these wallets that are launching, they're trying to get their own token out there to really kind of boost the development of their own wallet, and Hero Wallet's one of them. This one is pretty smooth. They're doing a few things, a fiat on and off ramp, which already works, staking. They're going to have swap cross-chain lending, futures contracts, a lot of stuff here that you know, would kind of be an upgrade to what MetaMask is doing. So getting, again, first movers advantage to being the MetaMask of Cardano would be pretty huge. So Hero Wallet is one to look at, but there's already a few other ones that are other wallets that are actually functional right now out there. You have things like the Yori wallet. I don't think they have a token for themselves, but you can download these wallets right now, use them, and get Cardano wallets. But just keep in mind that Hero Wallet is one that a lot of people are excited about. Currently, like I said, ranked 383 and has a lot of room to grow. And finally, the last one that we can talk about, a lot of people are talking about this one. This is C3, or the Charlie coin. Currently not ranked. I don't know what the, okay, so the supply is 100 million. I don't know what the circulating supply is, but still, I do think this one has a lot of room to grow. If we kind of zoom out to the max chart right here, I don't think it's that old. So yeah, the oldest date here is April 26th, kind of reaching its all-time high pretty soon here. And a lot of people are saying that this is the chain link of Cardano, and that's going to be important. Again, if you have a chain link built on a blockchain that is rivaling Ethereum, that could potentially pass Ethereum, this is going to be your system that connects it to real world applications. And this is a big deal with Cardano due to the fact that they have a lot of real world applications out there already, whereas Ethereum's kind of still building them for the most part. But Cardano was designed with these real world applications from the get-go. So I think Charlie is connected to some of these things already. So it's going to be a big deal, especially if Cardano retains its spot as the top 3 or even top 2 cryptocurrencies in the next couple of years. So this is a coin that you definitely shouldn't sleep on. If you want to put this in the same market cap as Chainlink, let's see if we can get the circulating supply on Etherscan. Chainlink has a market cap of, let's go all the way up to the top here and find Chainlink. Yeah, Chainlink has a market cap of about $12 billion. So I can tell you right now that Charlie's not at a $12 billion market cap, but it can definitely get there. So yeah, right now it has a fully diluted market cap of $365 million. I don't know what the circulating supply is, but even with that, you're looking at a 10x to get it at $3 billion, and then a 10x beyond that to get it at $30 billion, which is 3 times higher than the Chainlink valuation. But nonetheless, a lot of potential for that one. So those are my top 6 coins to take a look at. At least keep them on your radar. I'm not saying buy every single one of these. A lot of these are up extremely high today even. Honestly, I'm probably going to wait for Cardano to pull back a little bit before I buy into a lot of the stuff, if it does. But I'm going to keep a bag of a lot of these coins, and, you know, do your own research to see which ones you like best, because some of these coins, like I said, will definitely be in the top 100 if Cardano holds its spot. And that's the thing a lot of people were kind of skeptical about. A lot of people were saying, well, I don't know if Cardano's going to deliver. Well, here's the thing. They're kind of already delivering. They've already delivered. Their mainnet is launching, and there's going to be stuff built on mainnet. It's going to be successful just based on how big it is already. So that I'm not worried about. What I'm more worried about is making sure that I'm positioned to find some of these coins before they take off. So those are the ones that kind of stuck out on my radar first. If you have any other ones, let me know in the description below. Also, make sure that you guys are over on my Patreon page if you want to get these videos as early as possible, so you can get these coins as early as possible. Become a patron and you will get these videos at least 1 day, maybe 2 days, like this video, earlier than everybody else on YouTube. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.